Kaspa will make you rich. Why? Because it's the next big thing, right? So obviously we originally had Bitcoin, which obviously did really well, and Ethereum came out after with smart contracts. They invented smart contracts, so that's why they went so high. And Solana came next, and BNB as well, I suppose. Solana's basically similar to Ethereum, but obviously much faster and cheaper, although less secure. Whereas Kaspa solves the trilemma. So it's secure, it's cheap, and it's fast. So this is why Kaspa belongs up here with these, right? Now Kaspa's earlier in its development, obviously. Ethereum and Solana are much further along in their development. So Kaspa's still got a long way to go. Kaspa's all the way down here, see? 25. So yeah, they're building constantly. They're always growing. So right now we've got the KRC 20s. We've got all the KRC 20s here. Don't know where Notcho's gone. Where's Notcho gone? But yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting into these right now. Maybe you can. It's risky, obviously. Do so at your own risk. But I think they'll probably have a correction soon after the hype wears down, and then they'll continue to rise a little bit further down the line when we get a proper rally of them, when they start, yeah, once they actually start becoming more popular. Yeah, so keep an eye on these, you might find a good one, but yeah, obviously it's risky because any one of these could be a scam, you know. So yeah, this is why I think Kaspa's going to make people rich. It's going to make a lot of people rich. Because right now we're only at 17 cents, you know, 4 billion market cap, okay? And in the previous bull runs, obviously these up here, which Kaspa's going to be competing with these again, like I say. Yeah, so Solana went all the way up to where's the market cap? 66 billion, right, in the previous bull run, and it's come back up here. Pretty sure it actually went higher than that on the trading view chart. But yeah, 80 billion. Okay, this was recent. Yes, there's no reason Kaspa can't do the same thing at some point. Like I say, Kaspa's always growing, always developing, and once it becomes more developed, like Solana and Ethereum, who knows where it's gonna go? It could go to 100 billion or 200 billion if the market cap, if there's a bigger bull run than the previous one. And say Bitcoin, you know, if Bitcoin goes like to 200 billion market cap, then you know the entire crypto market cap is going to go quite high, right? So here, the previous bull run, crypto market cap went to 3 trillion, right? Recently we didn't even get that high. So crypto is a very new thing, right? It's only been out for like not far off 10 years, 15 years or something like that, right? So is this the top for crypto here after just 15 or so years? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think we're going to continue to go higher, even if there's not a bull run in 2025, which I think there will be. Even if there's not, at some point or another, we're going a lot higher than this, right? for the total crypto market cap. So yeah, especially with the ETFs involved now. If you look at gold, right? Gold, because the ETFs for gold were in 2004, I believe. Just search that up. Gold ETFs. Date. 28th of March 2003. Okay, so 2003. Right here. Somewhere. There. Right there, that's when the gold ETFs were. Okay. Right before all of this started going crazy. Yeah. So it slowly started going over the course of 2 years until it went parabolic after the ETFs. And we've only had the ETFs about, a little bit more than 6 months ago. 8 months ago or something like that, we got the ETFs. So yeah, it probably hasn't kicked in properly yet. So that's good. So yeah, if we get that, then the total crypto market cap is obviously going to go a lot higher. I'll go back onto that now. It's going to go a lot higher than here, 3 trillion, right? I think gold's market cap's around 10 trillion, or a little bit more than that. So why can't the total crypto market cap, not just Bitcoin but the whole thing, go to 10 trillion? Nice round number. Maybe it won't get, maybe it will go 6.9 trillion first before having a big correction. Same as what Bitcoin did. No, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, if we get all this happening, then Kaspa, Kaspa. There's no reason it can't go to 100 billion. 100 billion, right? It's pretty much the cap to where it's pretty much the top of where all the top altcoins went, bar Ethereum. Ethereum went a lot higher, obviously, but all of the random alts that aren't Ethereum went to about 100 billion. So if Kaspa copies that in the next big run up, then that's about $4. Okay, so which is here. So that's, where we are right now is just that's flat as a pancake, really, isn't it? There's all of this potential. Maybe it won't go that, maybe it can go $1 in the short term. I don't know, but over time, like I say, with Kaspa building constantly, and it's working its way up to the top of the ranks on coin market cap, it's just going to be right next to Solana and maybe even Ethereum at some point, as it solves the trilemma, like I said. Then yeah, we could go anywhere up here. But let's say 100 billion for the next big run up. When Kaspa gets a good run, let's just assume it goes to $4, right? Just to be somewhat conservative. So yeah, that's 25x from here. 25x from here, which it might not be 100x like some of the shit coins, but at least with this, your money's safe. This is a legit investment. You just put your money in, and then you wait. Put money in that you can afford to lose, okay? don't put in your mortgage money or your rent money or anything, because it could go down in the short term. If the market crashes or we get, I don't know, some bad news, you know, we could go down in the short term. So yeah, just be careful, be sensible. But yeah, in the long term, there's no reason this can't happen. Whether that's in 1 year, which I'm hoping it will be, or it's in 10 years, you know, the chance of this happening are pretty high for Kaspa, okay? And the chances of losing money are pretty slim. If you do lose money, it's not going to be a lot, you know, it's not going to drop that much. So yes, you could lose money in the short term if you paper hand it, but yeah, if you just hold and you're patient, you know, I think we're in for a treat at some point. It's coming. So let's see another one, Avalanche. What did Avalanche do? Because Avalanche is another layer one. It's one of the not so good ones, right? But in the last run, it's still got up to 26 billion. Okay. So if we copy Avalanche, which I think Kaspa's a lot better than Avalanche, you know, that's still, that's still that's still like a 5x, 5 or 6x. It'll take us to like $1. You know, so I think we're at least gonna run up towards $1. That's the worst case scenario for Kaspa in the next run. And even if that happens in the next run, it will just have a correction and then it will continue up in the run after. Whenever that happens, probably in another 4 years. So long as the 4-year cycle stays intact, which currently it is still intact. So yeah. So I recommend, if you're buying Kaspa at these levels, I just recommend at least taking out what you put in along the way to $1, right? So once you've doubled or tripled your money, and we get somewhere up here, up to 50 cents or so, I don't know, somewhere in the middle, they just start taking out little chunks along the way, and then yeah, leave the rest in for $1 plus. That's what I recommend. Well, it's not what I recommend, because I'm not a financial advisor, obviously, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, if you don't have any Kaspa already, I think this is a good time to buy. I personally don't have any money left over to buy because I'm already in. But if I did have some money to buy, I'd definitely be buying right now, because this is looking pretty strong here. Consolidating above the 200-day moving average. We got this strong support here, which is pretty much what I'd consider the worst case scenario, as we come down to touch this. And I can't really see this going below this, unless Bitcoin tanks to shit, which I don't think it will. And yeah, because Kaspa was, not that many people knew about it right here. It was just picking up traction down here before this happened, and now people know about it. And big exchanges. We've got Kraken and Binance, which is this. this was because of Binance futures, right? And this one's because of Kraken. The Kraken futures announced a listing here somewhere, and the Binance one, they announced it here. So yeah, we're not going back down to those levels now. The cat's out of the bag. So yeah, this line, that's yeah, I can pretty confidently say, no guarantees obviously, but I can pretty confidently say that it's not going to go beneath that line right there. So yeah, that's it really. We're just waiting for the big exchanges to list now, because Kaspa's a fair launch project, so any exchange, they have to buy their own coins. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before Kraken lists it, and Binance for that matter, for spot trading, because Kraken's got it on its roadmap. Right here, see? Roadmap for listings, Kaspa. So there we go, it's happening slowly but surely, and that's it for me. This is why Kaspa will make you rich in a safe, sensible way, rather than gambling on meme coins. So there you go, I'm out.